I hope everyone's doing good. Hey, Graham, Carrie, Skunk Ape, Hakuna Matata, Betsy's Tag. Hey, Jess, October 50. Trying to see if I miss anybody. Just made April. Sorry if I miss anybody. Hey, Donna in Austin, Texas. Well, I hope everyone's having a good night. How are you doing, Kemper?
Just hanging out.
Oh, you're really quiet. It's hard to hear you.
Well, you were talking. Didn't
Oh,
talk over you.
now I now I hear you. Oh, so I'm not sure how much you've gotten to see of Ernie's recent, oh my god, disgusting bullshit that he's spewing out of his little pie hole.
Right.
Uh, he needs to stay off the Summerwell case, quit muddying up the waters. I mean, since day one, he's done so much shit to, putting all these false truths out there about the Summer Wells case. Hey, lurking.
See, that's the thing. That when he first started doing this was before he came to YouTube. Is when he started with Summer. It was about 3 or 4 months before he like really started using YouTube. And again, it was because he got his ass kicked on Facebook. He
Yeah.
couldn't handle it. A little thing like Facebook, he couldn't handle. But whenever they started their bullshit about Summer Wells, the first thing we asked them, and this is before they went searching at the racetrack and everything, what qualifications do you have to even speak on this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have zero, which I know that is the fact, then you ain't got no business talking about any of it.
Hey, gossip.
And
Yeah.
that's the issue with Ernie. He always claimed to have done things and couldn't provide proof of it. He showed us Facebook post here, a picture there, da da da. Like he never showed us any proof of him saving any kids. The only busting predators he did was accusing them of doing certain things and then letting them go.
Yeah.
Screwing it up where the cops couldn't do any kind of investigation and charge them with anything because they're stupid, because they're not qualified, because they don't have any of that going for them. And Ernie knows this is true.
Mm-hmm.
But he zero qualifications to be talking about anything. Secondly, another thing that disqualifies you is the fact that you are on the run from the law.
Yep.
You are a felon on the run because of your probation, parole, whatever you want to call the shit. Therefore, you're a felon looking at another felony. Shut your mouth.
Right.
Law-abiding citizens, they have more right to talk about it than you. Zero qualifications, but they got more right.
And some of the shit that he's got coming, that he's hallucinating,
He's
in my opinion, about.
yeah, well, he's got this really, really, really descriptive storyline he likes to tell.
Yes.
And this is what got everybody on his ass before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing is now, Ernie, everybody knows what you're about. People are figuring you out. If they haven't already, it's happening. So you really, dude, you're really going to have a hard time. Everyone watching isn't for you. Most of the people are waiting for that train wreck, the bus crash, whatever you want to call it, because it's coming. We've seen them before. We know what they look like. Yours is right around the corner.
Yeah. I've just had it with him. Hey, Mom. There we go. Yeah,
The kind of stuff he's doing right now is exactly why we went so hard at him before it really got to be a big thing. When everybody's like, "Why are you picking on Ernie?" Blah blah. He's trying to help. Blah blah blah. No, because he's a lying piece of crap.
how is he helping? I mean, seriously, can someone give
Huh?
what? How is he helping? Someone give one truthful fact that he has ever put out there that he has helped in this case.
He
One thing,
hasn't. Actually, they knew early on about Ernie and have kept him at a distance.
right?
They absolutely knew about him because they were contacted by quite a few people.
I mean, he's insane, absolutely certifiably insane with some of the stuff that
Well,
he's
that's,
going on.
yeah, that's what we've been saying this whole time too. That schizophrenia, you know, the same kind of insanity where his mom thinks she's a vampire and werewolf. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same kind of thing, except for it's super soldier and superhero crap.
Mm-hmm. God. Yeah. What was it last night or today or whatever? He was all showing his wounds and how miraculously he's been healing. Dude, it's been how long? Of course, what little injuries, on your arms and stuff, they are going to heal, you dumbass.
They weren't very substantial injuries.
No.
Like the police report even says that.
He's like trying to make that gash that was on his arm that it was so severe and so deep. If it was that deep,
He's got a worse gash between his legs,
yes, he does. Ugh.
which he constantly flows from.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ellie.
Sorry to be descriptive about that, but it's the truth. Like I
Right?
said, just him jumping out of that Hummer, he went and cut up a jacket to make it look like it was cut up in like 12 different places, and these cuts were like 3 or 4 inches long, very clean cuts. Like you
Yeah.
knew that didn't happen from him jumping out of the Hummer.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly honest with you, I've seen so many lies. I don't know that Xander and them didn't know about it before he did it
Right.
and was going slower than the speed limit. Just saying. They've lied so much, I would even question that. Because I was watching it when it went down.
I'm sure as soon as he opened up that door, Xander probably, more than likely slowed
Well,
down.
we heard, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then next thing you know, his phone's bouncing on the
Right.
ground. You know what I mean?
And you can hear them tell him, "Shut the door, Ernie. What are you doing?"
Like I've lost so many clips of those situations because I've gone through so many phones.
Right.
But I'm telling you, everybody was skeptical about that whole thing.
Yeah. It took me a
It did
while,
look
but
like a play that they were all involved in.
yeah, it took me a while, but I finally um was helped getting the full in that video I did where it was from end to end when he left with the left from their house with the car. He's so he's so delusional that he believes his own lies. I mean, literally. And
Well, I mean, okay, let me ask you this. Did you ever see where CPS went and visited Tina and Xander? And they would not
and
let her look in the living quarters for their family and said that they were working with a badge in town and they were working on busting a pedophile ring and blah, blah, blah. And now that they're talking about it, they're being targeted by CPS.
hey, Queen Ashley.
Actually, I think it was DCS, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, at the very end, after her talking about that badge that she was working with,
Hmm.
she tells Xander, send that to Ernie. Like he was the badge. Like, not kidding, man. It's like this is their reality. This is why I don't believe anything Tina says. Not a
Right.
damn word. Like I've never had a reason to believe her, but this is they're hand in hand. Same bad people. So the people buddying up with Tina talking stuff about Ernie, well, you know, they're the same person. You just don't see it yet. I've already seen it on display. But she was just as descriptive and just out of line talking about the Summer Wells case as Ernie was.
Right. I mean, if you have you noticed that the other so-called child cases that he was said he was involved in and all this
Hmm.
stuff, how when he speaks about the children, he he's somewhat normal about it, but it's only Summer Wells that he puts up half naked pictures of her, sexualizes her continuously.
Hmm.
It's like, Ernie, what is up with that?
He's got to nastify it so his words work with it
Hmm.
to get reaction from people. And it's not just about good reaction, it's just
No,
reaction. That's what he wants. He wants that ooh, ah effect.
right. And it just blows my mind. Some of these people, excuse me, that are believing his bullshit. Oh my God, Ernie, yes, I see it.
Right, because they don't know how to think for themselves.
No,
And
they
if
don't.
someone like Ernie can impress them with that kind of bull crap, well, they've got some issues themselves.
Came home as Tina claimed that Summer was eaten by this. Oh my God.
Well, they tried to tie Summer's situation in with Hampstead. This is how I became named in the Hampstead because I supposedly had something to do with Summer going missing,
Right.
according to her. I don't think Ernie ever said that, but he insinuated it. I do know that.
Yeah.
But it was me. It was two other people from Newport, my hometown. There was Jimbo, and then there was like Benny and Cher, and in that order, that's how it all happened. It went from Don and Candace to all of these other people being named. I think Genevieve was one of them named too early on, but it
Mhm.
was we were the ones giving him issues early on. Like we were the ones calling him out, and that's why we got named
Yeah. Oh
because
yeah.
they tried to do all this nonsense in the community groups on Facebook that I was under mid for.
Hey, mommy T. Just 23.
All the people that ran it, I either went to high school with, lived in the same town with, whatever. Like
Right.
we were all pals, but we didn't let ignorance happen. Like this was a pretty big group, and even like candidates for mayor and county commissioner and all that, like they used that to be able to post, stuff about their events and stuff they were having. So Ernie and them at the same times wanting to act like they've saved people, say that they are looking for Summer Wells, like they got some nonsense information from this old guy out in Cosby. And so they go, and I believe it's on my channel. If not, no, I'm pretty sure it's on my channel. But they go out to Cosby Creek looking for Summer, just like they did at the racetrack. And this
Right.
was after the racetrack.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yep. But this is nonsense they've been doing since it started. There was a kid that went missing around the Pigeon Forge area, and they started with that. And a lot of us reached out to the parents and said, "Stay away from these people.
Right.
Don't let them near you." And of course, the kid was found, but it was the point that they were looking to pounce on any kind of open situation to make themselves look like some superheroes. Just
Exactly.
like they talk about this Sammy guy in Newport, how they got him busted. No, it was me and his cousin that got him busted for
Hey,
being a groomer or being a pedo. Yes.
yeah.
We're the ones that had conversations with the superintendent, which sparked the entire investigation with the police, and they went and found out that it was true. But of course, that kid was already brainwashed. But
Mm.
still, the point, they try to set themselves into some bullshit to make themselves look like they're these great investigators and advocates for victims and all of this other stuff, which they're entirely not.
Right.
Nothing about them screams advocate.
No. Just 23. I know. That's his newest delusional thing about Nick and rap. I don't know where the hell he's pulling this shit out of his ass. I mean, the guy's got to be on some good drugs to where he is hallucinating all kind of shit.
What the fuck is?
All right, Queen Ashley.
You going to bed, Queen Ash?
Yeah, she just got off of work.
I get it. Yeah, but Ernie's always got some bullshit story to put out there. And for him to even have rap in his mouth, like, really? Come on, Ernie. Look
I
at
know.
you, man. You're on the run. You're homeless. You have to beg people on YouTube or scam people on YouTube to make them think, that you're something you're not. So you can get money to survive on.
I just
This has
want
always been the case.
I just want to know what delusional fool is helping him with the hotel room. I'm sorry that I'm calling you a delusional fool, but
No, you're right. But that's the same kind that, I mean, there's been people do it for a long time, ever since before he got here.
right. I just don't get it. I mean, you talk about aiding and abetting somebody here. I mean, he's not doing a damn thing for the Summer Wells case. And if y'all believe he is, you are just as insane as he is. The stuff that he's been recently coming out with, like the branding on Little Summer's neck. Okay, first off, have you ever heard the word pareidolia? Hello. And secondly, that mark looks to me exactly like a puppy mark. One claw gives, and you know how they jump on you, and the paws are not going to give you a straight line all the time, Ernie. Hence the way that little mark on her neck looks like. I'm sorry, and I did not see any S's or fives. You're so zoomed in on the photo that it's so pixelated that it's going to make up.
Do you remember when he had that picture of her that they put into that what you call it, that filter thing, and they started trying to show where she was bruised and you couldn't tell because of the lighting,
Yeah.
saying that she was being beaten?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this is what he does. It's the ooh ah effect. And believe me, the same feelings that we have about what he's trying to say with Summer, like if they were true kind of thing, these other people that are helping him with his hotel room feel the same. They're just reacting different. They're not reacting with common sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're
But
right.
that's that effect that Ernie tries to create in people because that's what pays.
Mm-hmm. And that's what's so disgusting. He's using this poor little girl, her the whole situation again to grift off a sub grab from Benny, from Char, whatever the hell her name is,
Sure.
um, Prayer Garden, and anybody else who still keeps going with her case. That's all he's doing because oh, Incel X. I know grift. Yeah, that'll be the day. But he's that's all he does. He's trying to do a sub grab again because he knows his shit is going downhill. But he's getting so many people more or less pissed off at him and disgusted with what he's doing.
Yep.
It's
That's what I was saying. It's not going to be the effect that he wants.
no,
Like the entire audience, I would say 95% of this audience is hate watching.
right?
And yeah, it's hard not to. But hey, if you got a Discord, stream it from your Discord.
Right.
And don't give him the views because that will hurt him. That will make
Mm-hmm.
him cry. I
Mommy T.
promise you. If you really want to upset Ernie, don't give him that view. Do it an indirect way. If you got to have one to stream it, then so be it. But restream it in your Discords.
Right. Mommy T, I can guarantee you right now that the Mean Girls do not know where he's at. I mean, every one of them have pulled away from his bullshit since he started this stuff with Summer Wells.
Yep.
We all find it absolutely disgusting.
Because it's nasty. He's a nasty motherfucker. Always has been.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have no empathy or sympathy for him. Yeah, I wish he would stop. I wish he would change his life. But it doesn't look like he will. Like I've said many times. Will I tell him you need to? Yes, absolutely. I've done it the whole time. I wasn't just like, I didn't, when I trolled Ernie with other Facebook accounts and stuff, it wasn't like I was being nasty or mean or anything. Every once in a while, I'd drop something about Eric Rush, and then I would just talk trash to him about what he had said on his live stream right before then.
Right.
Or what he was talking about during the live stream, because I loved doing that when he was live. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then he sees um, different accounts messaged you, even from, ones that he wasn't logged into. And yeah, I mean, I would troll him, but at the same time, I would, hey man, your sister is willing to help. Go to your sister. Go get help. Like when he was going to sleep on the streets in Florida right around, well, it was around the time he came to YouTube. But I was like, hey man, Amber's willing to help you, man. Go. Like Amber straight told me that. But she also
He,
said he doesn't want it.
yeah, he doesn't want the help.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
at the same time, anytime that I have the opportunity to tell the world about the numbskull, Ernie Shell, and his evil deeds, I will.
yeah. I mean, it's like I've told him before, and I've even said on the live, you know, at one brief moment, I thought he was trying to do better. You know,
No, it was a show.
I was not going after him as hard. You know, trying to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, being somewhat nice to him.
No.
Yeah, no, that didn't last very long because
You got to remember that pattern. He's done it before. He's going to do it again. He's doing something already that he's done before right now. And tomorrow, it's going to be the same thing. Now, if it's going to be in the same realm, who knows? But this is what he does. He has a pattern. Remember how many times he's quitting YouTube? And he
oh,
just recently done that again?
yeah, he's got a record of 2 to 4 days, except for when he
Right.
was in jail.
Yep. So, like, yeah, I have no empathy for the little bitch. He knows
I
it.
don't anymore.
The quicker he's off the streets where he can't hurt people, the better.
I seriously don't anymore. I mean, he is his own worst enemy. He has brought this on to himself. Excuse me. Yeah. So,
Well, like I told people before, if you have the opportunity to get Ernie off the streets, use it for content, but get him off the streets and then use it. Don't jinx it. Get it done and then bring it.
right.
I don't care who you are. That is my prayer and that's my wish.
That
if you have the ability, please do it, guys.
I mean, he's already lost his so-called bag of tricks, his badges and his tactical gear belt, whatever the hell it is. But now as he's threatening to go after people, he's sitting there with handcuffs, a baton thingy, and a knife. What's the handcuffs for, Ernie? Why do you need them? You don't need, I mean...
Same handcuffs that he wouldn't lend his brother when his brother did that to Ronnie King.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long has he been carrying these handcuffs?
Well, these have got to be new ones because his other ones probably were taken when he wrecked the van. So it sounds like he might have.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure that he has had many pairs of them in his lifetime.
Yeah.
But again, the question is why, Ernie?
I was just given notice or information that, of course, dipshit Ernie. Now he says that he threatened that he wasn't going to dox me before, but now he's going to dox me to my family. You know what my family would do, Ernie? Laugh at you.
When did he say this?
Oh yeah, I guess he's live again.
Oh, little Ernie.
He's the Twigger tiger is pissy. He needs.
He's whatever, man. He can go blow a goat, and he probably would for $20. So, y'all remember that for the ones of you that need content. Get a goat, get $20. Ernie's down.
Oh God. Yeah. I mean, I'm not afraid of you. The funny thing is, nobody is. I mean, he can't do shit to nobody.
No.
And he's sitting there threatening everybody in his last line. He's all, I'm not going to make anybody, choose, from Nicolina because when she pulled her support from him, towards the end, he is raging, saying that you better pick, choose sides, and anybody who's on Nicolina's sides, I'm going to have the police, confiscate your phones because Nicolina knows where Summer Wells is, and so does.
Oh my Lord! He's
he is
stupid.
off his motherfucking rocker.
Yeah. He's just blabbing. Like Ernie will only go as far as his cash app, his mouth, and his bunghole will let him.
Yep.
Y'all remember that. For the
Yeah.
ones getting the hotel room for Ernie, remember that. You're
Mm-hmm.
enabling a predator. Not
Yes.
just a felon, not just a felon on the run, but a predator.
Oh God! What's even funnier? Speaking of Predator on the run, in one of his lines, he's sitting there saying, explaining about what vehicles to look for that would traffic people was a Penske van,
Yep.
a U-Haul van,
Mm-hmm.
a Sprinter van,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he said one other vehicle. It's like, Ernie, what vehicles were you just recently driving, and which van did you say that you had a cage in the back? That's
Yep.
kind of interesting. You dumb. He
Yep. He's ignorant.
is ignorant. Thank you, Mr. Sky. Member for 5 months. I knew it was going to come sooner or later. Yeah. He he is. I'm expecting a highway run here pretty soon because you could tell he was higher than a kite the past couple days.
Right.
You can always tell because his one eye tries to run away from himself. And yeah, he was looking two different directions tonight. So there's going to be a highway run here. I have a feeling soon because he gets himself so worked up. You know. Oops. Tarek, thank you. Oop, where'd it go?
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Tarek. Nobody is afraid of Ernie. He's nothing, always will be nothing. No greyhound stops around me. LOL. Like my username said last night, the shell suck. Yep. Thank you so
Yep.
much, Tarek. I appreciate that very much.
It's a lot of
Skunk it.
truth. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
is scared of Ernie. There's no reason to be scared of Ernie unless you're letting him into your life. Then be careful
Right.
of what he gets on you because he'll use it to extort. He always has.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of his ways of survival, besides his little presence on Grinder. That's one of the other ones. And I'm sure he extorts a lot of the married guys that he meets on Grinder, and that's how he gets around and stuff. I mean, I've always said this, but
Right.
literally, there's no reason to be scared of Ernie.
No, there isn't.
None.
He's a nothing burger.
Well,
Thank you.
that was the funny thing about Tina trying to intimidate with his pictures before he even spoke to any of us. Like nobody's scared of this little dork.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's he gonna do?
Right. Skunkgate member for 6 months. Dang, it's been 6 months already? Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? October 15, member for 6 months. Time passes quickly when with good folks. Thank you. Yes, it sure does. But yeah, and he is so so butthurt that Nicolina did a live saying that she was pulling her support because she cannot support him doing this stuff with Summer Wells and he won't turn himself in.
Right.
I mean, come on, dude.
And that's the stance everybody should have. Don't give him an inch, not an inch, because you see what he does with it.
Mm-hmm.
There is not there's no situation where doing something good for Ernie is going to pan out good.
Yeah, no.
It's
He,
just prolonging the agony. He needs to be locked up. He needs to be on medication. He needs to spend some time in prison for all the shit he's done,
mm-hmm.
and then maybe get out and do something. But that's in that order. That's what needs to happen.
But he'll never do anything with his life. Thank you, Queen.
No,
Member for 3 months. Laying down if I fall asleep. Good night. Good night, Queen Ashley. Right? I mean, he'll never do anything, and he's had so many possibilities, so many chances that he could do something, but
yep. But typical to his pattern that he's had for 15, 20 years now, this is what he does. He starts out pretending to be something that somebody's trying to give him an opportunity with, or he'll take something and gaslight the shit out of it when he reads about it and he applies for it.
mm-hmm.
Like these security jobs. because he's not had all these security jobs he tries to claim. I
Yeah.
think he may have had one for a company in New York for 21 days, but I believe that might be the only one.
Mm-hmm. Dang it, I'm trying to give. It's not letting me do it, but I was going to gift some memberships, but it's not letting me have the option. Piece of junk. Because I'm on my phone trying to gift some. You know how they give you the 10 memberships? But it's not letting me. I'll try to figure it out. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, Ernie, all he can do is blow hard threats. I mean, and make up disgusting, disgusting lies like what he did with Lightning Viper. Oh my God, using his trauma when he was a child and the way he went about it. I can't remember what song that he sang, but it was disgusting. I mean, totally making fun of him. But yet, Ernie, you portray to be somebody who helps children or tries to protect children, and you have someone who was a victim of this, and you make fun of him. You're a disgusting piece of shit. You
Well,
don't
that's
deserve
been one of my problems with him, because he's always tried to say that I was a trafficker and all of these other things, and I was a victim. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Him and
Yeah,
Tina both. They knew. They knew, but they don't care. That's the problem. They do it for the effect. They're nasty. They don't even have to have a reason. They're just going to do it because they're nasty.
right.
Like, it's,
He's, if anything, he is getting worse and getting worse and worse. You know,
you know,
I really wish, and I'm not going to go real life on him about it, but I really wish the police would get wind of his shit, of him interfering in this case again, and get him for it, because this is still an active case, and he's still pushing out nothing but false information, just like he did with all the things with Candace and Dawn and all these other people. He, I couldn't even listen to that one live where he was going off about I saw as far or a small section of it when he was talking about the so-called branding on Poor Little Summer. I had
right.
to turn it off because you could hear him getting excited. I mean, for someone who's supposed to be an advocate or supposed to be teaching people about signs and symbols, why in the hell is so unnecessary for someone to sit there and describe graphically and excitedly, like it seems squirming in his damn seat about it, saying that the carving is gratification, the pain that they're in doing. I don't even want to repeat it. That is so sick. That is something that you don't need to put out there. The signs and the symbols of what to look for, what to be wary of, and all that stuff. That's what you need to be teaching. Not saying this disgusting, perverted shit that you are spewing.
I mean, you got to remember, it's the same guy that runs around with a suitcase full of dildos.
True.
I
Very true.
mean, seriously, had an anal stretcher in his car when he squared
That's
and Jimbo went to go get the car for him. Like, I'm 100% being real. Like, I don't expect much more than that kind of bullshit from Ernie.
That was the funniest thing I ever seen. Oh my
You
god, I
know,
wish I had that clip.
the look and the reaction, yep, absolutely.
I gotta
But
find that.
it's still the point. Like, look what he left at Debo's house. Now, I don't doubt that that happened, that he left that stuff. I don't think everything that she's claiming happened, though. I've heard her
Right.
make up blatant lies before. But you can't argue with the big
Thank you.
Tarvey, and you
I'm
can't
sorry.
argue with the strap on and all that shit. You can't.
Right.
That's
Thank
Ernie,
you so much,
100%.
Charlie. I'm sorry to interrupt, but thank you so much, Charlie, for the Cash App. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'll give you a DOG.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Thank you so much, Charlie. That means a lot.
But like I was saying, this is the same guy that gets tweaked on meth and runs down the highway screaming, Shelby Shell's going to shoot me. Help me, Facebook. All of that kind of stuff. I don't know if anything stable will ever come out of that dude's mouth.
Right. Incelex. BGE needs the money. Thank you, Incelex. I never know how to take you sometimes. You crack me up, though, but thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. You guys. Love and Grace member. Exploiting this precious girl is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
And
But this is how he earned most of the people that hate watching him, too.
and
A lot of these people were around when they did that fake search at the racetrack.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And they seen that then. So they were like, no, 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 no. Fuck you, Ernie. And they've been on his neck ever since.
Mm-hmm.
He knows I'm telling the truth.
I'm so trying to watch my words because I mean, there's so much that I want to say that, yeah, if I did, my channel would probably be a pa-choom. But he is one of the foulest freaking people on the planet right now, in my opinion. And I don't hate people. I don't hate Ernie, but I 100% despise the shit out of him. The stuff that he has been doing for the past week, it just goes to show you that he is spiraling, and I mean spiraling, going on another manic whirlwind. I mean, he needs help. He 100% needs help. And all you supporters of Ernie out there not telling him that he needs to get help, anything from this point here on that happens to him or he does to somebody else, in my opinion, is all on you too, all on you guys, because you are enabling him, you are helping him. You can obviously see that he is spiraling and completely manic, but yet you are still supporting him. Someone's getting him a hotel room, someone's getting him these phones, you know. But if whatever happens that he does to anybody else, or what happens to him, in my opinion, it's on you guys, because you are not telling him what he needs to hear. Granted, even though I don't give a shit that he doesn't take your guys' advice, but you being silent and not saying anything to him, you're just as culpable as him, in my opinion. And you who are getting him these hotel rooms, getting him his quote, what does he call it? His quote, I just went blank. The stuff that he needs to go on these quote predator hunts or going
The resources.
Thank you, resources. God, for some reason I couldn't
He's
think.
always needing resources. Always has needed resources. Even though he's got all of these years of experience and all these connections, he's always begging for people on YouTube and Facebook to pay for his resources.
Yeah.
What he means by resources is bags of meth, suitcases of dildos, hotel rooms so he can sell that ass. Because he's making money while he's there, y'all.
That man's got to have stock in frickin' the porn industry with dildos and rubber suits and
right. Like when he went to New York and he was asking about that adult bookstore called Talk of the Town. There was a reason why he was asking about it.
Uh-huh.
And while he was there, he wasn't at their house very much. He was out using their car and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But again, probably down at the bridge selling that ass, at the hotel room selling that ass.
Yeah. Well, someone was saying that isn't Dalton now in New York?
I don't know. I haven't tried to look into Dalton recently.
I think it was. I was briefly listening to Mama T's and I can't remember who else was up there, but Tina was up there.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
No, but somebody was telling Tina that Dalton was in New York. So, but yeah, that whole side.
Yeah, I don't pay any attention to the storytellers
Yeah.
because their stories are just bullshit.
Right.
I don't know if Dalton's in Tennessee, Virginia, New York, and don't really care.
No.
I don't think Dalton's well off enough to be able to help Ernie out with his shit.
True. I mean, shoot, I'd still like to know where's the 5.5 hours that he disappeared from. What were you doing, Ernie? You sure, in my opinion, sure like to throw a lot of mud in the water, trying to muck everything up by throwing out all these outlandish different scenarios of what happened to her. But, like, don't look at me, look over here, diversion tactics. So what really happened? He doesn't know shit in this whole entire case. Either he knows what happened to her 100%, or which
he doesn't know shit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
he doesn't
point.
know shit, and
He's never known shit.
he never
I've
will.
watched him since she went missing.
Yeah,
He has never known anything beyond what people have given him. And I have the same damn information.
hmm
The
and
information
then
that
what he
Dusty
doesn't
and
know,
her
he
crew
makes up.
had, the information that old couple, or the old man or old couple, might have been an old couple
Yeah,
there in Cosby,
hmm
which prompted the 2 searches they did. Literally, I mean, there was no real reason, no real evidence to even make you go down there.
right. Tarek, I know he's threatening all kinds of shit. I took his power about trying to dox me. I showed my photo. I'm like, you know what, Ernie, big old middle finger right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ain't nobody worried about Ernie.
no, and none of the mean girls are worried about him either. What is he gonna do?
He's going to earn
What
another
can
ass
he
whooping.
possibly?
Because if I remember correctly, it was Mean Girls that got him put in jail.
Mhm. Sure was.
So
Doji.
he needs to remember how history's worked out for him, or not worked out for him.
Mm-hmm. Doji, quit. He's trying to unplug my computer because I'm not paying attention to him.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah. I see this little hand come behind my screen. He's trying to unplug it. But yeah, Ernie, I'm so sick of him. I don't give a rat's ass about him, what happens to him anymore. I'm not going to go personally and go real life on him, but I can't take it anymore. You've made your bed, Ernie. You got to lie in it. You are your own worst enemy. And this whole thing that he's trying to go homeless. Where was he saying? Sorry, I got the hiccups. Where it was dangerous.
Where what?
Last week where he's sitting outside this building for a couple days, saying that it's dangerous at night, blah 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 blah. And I'm trying to prove to you all that I can still do this. First of all, nobody fucking asked. Secondly, nobody cares. And thirdly, you're not out there sleeping on the street.
No, but that's the whole point is for him to get that money.
Yeah. And
Because he knows good and well once he throws that out there that people's going to send him money.
right. And unfortunately, obviously, it worked because someone got him a hotel room.
Yep. Either that or his pimp got him one. I'm
Well,
dead serious. I've been convinced that Ernie sells that ass.
Just the
That's
other
how I
night,
think Ernie got that HIV.
right? Just the other night, I could have swore someone knocked on his door and he said, "Be there in just a second, Ron." So,
Right.
Was that grinder date?
I've always said that because he spent time on Grinder, not just looking for those pedophiles,
Right.
but clients, people he can extort. He's an extortion artist. He
Yes.
really is, guys. This is why I say it's dangerous to let him in your life. Let him know things about you, because once you do that, he'll use it 100%. So,
Exactly, Jess. Exactly. The temperatures gave him away when he said it was cold outside. Yeah. I still say, I swear, I say he's still in Tennessee or hanging close around there, in my opinion. And yeah, he's not going to go to uh, Memphis, or is it Memphis that they're sending the National Guard to?
yes.
Yeah, he's not going
Yes.
to go there either.
Like, he would be stupid being on the run to go anywhere near a presence like that.
Right.
He'd be very stupid.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of things could happen, and a lot of people would be watching, and a lot of people would make that contact.
Yeah. He's not
I
that
know they
smart.
would. So he would be fucked.
Yeah. If he goes there and he tries to film any of it, I mean, people are going to figure out exactly where he was and
Yep.
Ernie.
But hey, Ernie, by all means, test your skill. See if you got it, man.
I wish he would.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. He is an idiot.
Yeah. It's the drugs, man. I tell you. I mean,
Like, honestly, people are, they're talking about everything, the whole vibe in the world right now and everything going on, and people talking about demons are starting to manifest in front of us. Ernie has been one of those types of demons for a long time now, and people still refuse to look at it.
yeah.
And I'm being very truthful when I say that. Ernie and his brother both deserve to be in prison.
Yeah. Exactly. Tarek, yeah, the war in Kentucky is nothing. The longer he waits, the worse it'll get. But at the time of the accident, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was just because he violated. It was a simple violation.
Yep.
But the longer he waits to take care of that, it's going to grow. And then I highly, highly doubt he's going to go to Arkansas on the 24th for his court date.
Right.
You know he won't. And then when he's got that,
Because he
then
knows once he shows up in Arkansas, people are going to contact the authorities in Arkansas and let them know about the situation in Kentucky if they don't already know.
yep,
And hell, they might just wait for him to show up and nab him.
right. I bet anything he's terrified of going in front of that judge again.
Like, he's screwed. He knows he's screwed. He's going to have to be on the run for the rest of his life to avoid at least 5 years in prison.
Right. And all he had to do was do a simple, quick take care of it. It would have been nothing.
Yep.
It would have been
And when
nothing.
that was actually shown, I was messaging him like, yo, dude, go take care of that shit. Get your life in order. Of course, you see what he's doing, but it's
Right.
still the point. Like, he's had opportunity for about 2.5 months, I guess, 2 months since we found out that he was absconded.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Mm-hmm.
refuses to take care of anything correctly. Like, if you notice, the only reason he took care of this shit before that he's on probation for was because he got caught.
Right.
Imagine if he didn't get caught. He wasn't going to turn himself in and say, yeah, man, I was bail jumping. Can I get some felony probation? No, he didn't do anything like that.
No. I mean, yeah, now, I mean, they already found out he was a flight risk once. And unfortunately, the dumbasses found out that he's a flight risk again. So, yeah, when they do catch him, his ass is going away for the rest, if not added on more time for his stupidity.
Oh, he's going to get time.
Yeah.
Like, this is a repeat offense. This
Mm-hmm.
is a going on the run
Mm-hmm.
to the cops. You might as well hit a cop
Right. So, I
because they're
mean,
going to let that go. Not.
yeah, he's just digging his own grave, and it's It's nobody's fault. It's not the YouTuber's fault
Big.
at all. It is his fault that he is doing it to himself. Pure and simple. Oops, I'm sorry. I was reading something. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He's a dumbass. He's a complete dumbass. But yet people want to say, "Oh, everyone's hunting for Ernie. Everyone's doing." That's Ernie's damn fault.
Yep. And there's good reason for him to be hunted. And if you defend Ernie that way, like I said, you deserve the same fate. You're prolonging it. You're making it worse. He needs to get his mind right. The sooner he gets arrested and they put him on his meds consistently, the sooner he gets a chance to get his mind right.
Right. Ted,
Like,
you're
there's
right.
still a lot of fucking Ernie in there he's going to have to work on, and I mean a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But, he'll have time. He'll be trying to scam people from jail.
Just like he did last time.
Yep. And people are going to do it.
Unfortunately. Ted, you're right. His severe addiction to narcissistic supply of needing to be a hero on camera, his addiction is an obsession to YouTube. It's why he doesn't want to turn himself in. Exactly.
Yep.
He.
Well, I mean, just the audience. Just the audience.
Mhm.
His audience protects him. If you remember when he jumped out of the Hummer, he told the cops to ask the people on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he was telling the 911 operator that he was on Facebook Live when he was running down the highway, the first real highway run that we saw. you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he does have that. I've said it before, and I really think it's the truth. I think it feels like a protection for him for somehow, but that's the way he's talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wild, really is. But I mean, just like Amber told me early on, you got to remember Ernie grew up with his mom telling him stories about her being a vampire and them being werewolves.
I know. He's got.
So these fantastic ideas that he runs around with, there's a reason it's there, but that's when that medication helps. He'll know the reality from the fantasy because he gets to telling these lies and it becomes a reality for Ernie.
Mm-hmm. Donna, Brad was talking to who? To Ernie? That they're going to do a real interview saying Sparkling Pussy was not happy about that. Who is Brad going to interview? I missed that. Need to take a poll. See, I can't even get my phone to even let me do a poll. Maybe I need to log off YouTube and then re-log into it on my phone because it's not letting me do jack diddly squat. Let me try that. Because yeah, I'll do a poll. Let's see here.
Yeah, but Ernie, he's never going to turn himself in. He won't do the right thing. He will end up getting arrested, whether it's tomorrow, in a week, in a year, 10 years. He will eventually go to jail.
Yeah. Eventually. Not fast enough, though.
He won't turn himself in, though.
Yeah.
There's not a
have
chance.
a feeling he's going to end up hurting somebody or hurting,
I mean, look at the van wreck.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was basically just him, from what I gather, it was just him in the wreck. It's still the point. Like, what if somebody was out jogging? And yeah, people do jog at that time.
Right.
What if, he's been a danger since I showed up on YouTube to warn everyone. Since before then. But these people still refuse to stop fucking around, stop playing with him. They still pay for the hotel room. They still enable his actions by giving him the opportunity. Because believe me, if he had to go and earn that money for the hotel room, he wouldn't have enough time to be online and fucking with people.
Right.
Make him earn it. Make him work for it.
I figured out how to do it. I'm so stupid. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself.
Memberships?
I'm a tard. I tell you. Jesus.
No, not you.
I couldn't. I forgot. I can't do it from my phone. I have to do it from my laptop if I'm going to gift memberships. Jesus. Congratulations, Wreath Maker, My Insane World, Charlie, Vicky Manchester. I think that's all. Jesus. What an idiot. Duh. Dirt. Okay, I feel better now. God. But yeah. So have you watched any of his live that he did?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a goodie.
All I know is I heard about him basically giving ultimatums or making people choose sides.
Yeah.
And that he's been really nasty about the summer thing. That's all I've gathered from the past couple of days.
I'm flip-flopping whether or not I wanted to show that. Yeah, I'll show this. Pick a lane, Judy. For the love of Pete. Oh, fumble fingers here tonight. God, I'm acting like a rookie, like I've never freaking done a live before here. Okay. One. Probably skip around a little bit on this because he's long-winded about shit as usual.
He knew where Summer was before he came to YouTube.
People would take
his claims. Yes, he claimed to know that, but like any person that's got the connections that he's got, you would think that they would have turned it into law enforcement, and we would know where Summer is.
Oh yeah, how many times has he said exactly? How many times has he said that he knows where she's at, but he's why haven't you spoken to the police, Ernie?
Right.
Or you know who did something to her.
Like that's a good bargaining chip to get out of some felony running from the law kind of stuff.
Okay, Love and Grace.
Since he knows and knew then, you know what I mean? Now he claimed to have known. They claimed to have known what happened. It was part of their whole thing that they did with those searches. Like, I don't know if they really thought they knew something, but they really larped it out. Picking up zip ties and duct tape and everything else. I know.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Camper.
Okay.
I gotta take care of something real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just thought I was getting StreamYard interference,
No, I couldn't get back to StreamYard to unmute quick enough.
I got you. But yeah, Ernie's made a lot of claims about a lot of things. Him and Tina both tried to tie this whole summer thing to Hampstead. Absolutely. They've claimed that people that have no clue about what happened with Summer were involved in her disappearance. They've tried to use it as a way of slander. And this has been before YouTube, absolutely. That's where the whole Crazy 8 came from, was they had 8 people on a list that they were claiming was involved. And that was the people I was listing earlier tonight. The 2 people from Newport, myself, Benny, Cher, Genevieve, Jimbo. Who else was it?
Well,
oh gosh, Chris.
I'm gonna remove this a second because
and see, at that time, Ernie and Chris had beef, and so Ernie was really needing to smear his name. So that's why he was tagged into it. None of us were, but that's the list they did, and that was their story. And again, now you see why
Let
I
him get to
came
work.
as hard as I did at Ernie and Tina.
That's it.
Ah, stop.
I'll choose all my.
Sorry. I'm gonna pop up the. Oh, did it already pop up?
The video?
God, yes. I
What are
didn't
you
think
smoking on over there, man? I want some.
God, I know. You would think. I love a Pete. You know what it is? I think I got too much sleep today.
So you're just running off the rails now. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, someone sent me this little clip. Oh my lord, he is losing it.
Let them get to work. That's it. I'll choose all my friends.
Oh,
I guess I don't have friends.
oh.
Now that I don't
Good
have
for you,
friends, then
Ernie.
I ain't got no reason not to dox your asses and tell them about all your whole damn family, everything, and make the connections, show everybody. I can show you about.
God dang, he is butt hurt.
Ernie. Ernie.
Oh, the
Puss
Twigger,
boy.
the Twigger tiger.
Puss boy.
34 pages I got over there and all this, but
34 pages of
I
what?
guess it don't matter anyways. I can get
Nope.
played. It's just a joke. It's just a troll. It's just a troll, people. It's just a troll, right? People I thought was my friends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not going to leave Nick. I'm going to put Nick behind bars if I can. If she had anything to do or knows
Nick
anything
got
about the
you put
summer
behind
stuff,
bars, dumbass.
Did you hear that? I know, right? Yeah,
I didn't hear that last part, but I'm sorry. He's stupid.
He's so stupid. We'll
Oh
go right
boy.
here. Yeah, listen to this shit. Oh my god.
if she had anything to do or knows anything about the summer stuff, I'm going to make sure she goes behind bars.
What?
You don't play me, bitch. That is one thing you do not do. That is a fact.
Wow. Is this like right now?
This
Like
is right now.
in this live stream? That's funny as
Oh
hell.
my god. Like, seriously, Ernie. Oh my
Ernie,
lord.
you're stupid, dude. She wasn't
Lord.
involved in the Summer Wells thing. No more than you know what happened with Summer Wells. Because
Jeez.
he don't know. You notice how he's,
Hey,
if she was
Cass.
involved, if he knew where Summer was, he would know who did it and how it happened, right? You would think this many years later, being the great investigator and skip tracer that he is, you'd
Hey,
think he would have
Johnson.
that under lock, right? So why is he saying if she was involved?
Oh god.
Well, Ernie, you should know if she was or not.
Right?
Like, you're a complete idiot. You know you are. You parade it. Like,
See,
you're the master of ceremonies, you dumbass. Like a dumbass, man. Ernie, you don't want none of Nick. You don't. That's the funny part.
no.
She gave you some and you went to jail for what, 7 months? And now
Yeah.
you have a lot bigger things to deal with than you did then.
Uh-huh.
Like, you're
Oh, Lord.
avoiding the probation for those same charges. So go ahead and, fuck around. You're going to find out.
Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ernie, you I mean I'm really trying to figure out if Shar and them are playing a joke on, because I guess apparently they did it live first with some of this shit. And
Who?
then Shar, correct me if I'm wrong,
Benny and Cher?
yeah, or Shar or whoever it was, did a live first, talked about this, and then Ernie went live right after, just full on accusing,
When did
toward
they
the
do
end.
this live stream?
That's why I'm asking so much. I didn't watch it, but
Okay, you're probably talking about an old one then, right? Because I
no,
remember
it was
him going on about Cher's live stream and how they knew things.
yeah, no, there were. Oh, it was Ziggy. Okay, yeah. Talking about how blah, 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 blah. Get my words together, Kate.
Yeah, slow down, Chacho.
Oh, for the love of God. Saying that Nick and Rap both knew, and
Nick and Rap don't know anything.
Something about Rap being related to Don Wells.
Right. Yeah. That sounds about par for course for the stories that he's told. Like, how do you
He's
think that Nick was accused of being an organ harvester? Because she was being accused of being involved in the summer thing.
uh-huh.
That's where that stems from. And
He's
she was eventually listed on that same list of 8 people that grew to like 30 that were all involved in the Summer Wells thing. You get what I mean?
oh my god.
Like, this is the ignorance that's been going on. And Tina
He's
was highly involved in that.
yeah, he's lost his ever loving damn mind.
So think about all the people I've named that Tina and Ernie claimed were involved in the summer thing. And think of the ones, because you already know, most of those people, there's no way that you would even entertain that they were involved. There's no way you could.
Yeah, it was
So it's logical, is what I'm saying, that they are lying. And they don't know what happened to Summer. They're doing this for the effect.
Yeah, he's doing this all to because he saw that Benny had damn near almost 1,000 people in his chat when he and was it Tiffany Marie that was up there with him, um trying so desperately to cling to that and try to get sub grab to watch his. It's pathetic, Ernie, and you
Right.
need
And
to
that's why
stop.
I told people he lives off of those numbers. So if you can, don't give him a view. Watch
Yeah,
it restreamed. And I know that at one point there were some restream channels going on. Maybe they'll kick it back up just to piss
right.
Ernie off. But don't give him that view, because that's as good as a cash app to him.
Oh, but you know what he says, that if you restrain, try to take his views from him, he's gonna come after and sue your ass, dude.
You're right. Okay. So again, in the reality of things, just don't give him the view. He ain't gonna sue you. He ain't gonna do shit. He's
He
gonna sit there
can't.
and cry because he ain't got nobody watching.
First, he's got
No
to have
hell, people
money.
watching. He just won't get no credit for it. And then he'll understand how it feels, like the things he's done to other people. Yeah,
Hey, Schmoopy.
he needs some karma in his life.
Oh God. And yeah, I thought he was getting a little bit more with that wreck, but obviously that didn't humble anything out of that little turd monger. I mean, oh my God. It's like, it's almost hard not to watch. It's like watching a train wreck. You can't take your eyes off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But God dang. Yeah, Peach and Ghost usually stream him.
I pay attention to days.
Well, you broke
Really,
up.
I didn't even know that.
You broke
But
up. I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I said I didn't even know that. That'll tell you how much I've not paid attention to YouTube this past
I
little
know.
bit.
Right, mine saying, well, he can't sue anyone. Yeah, he can't go to court because if he does, what's going to happen to him? He's
Right.
nothing but a
And
bunch
he
of
ain't got the
hot
money. He
air.
don't have the connection of a friend that's a lawyer. He don't have any of that. He's not going to sue anybody. He's claimed that he sued that town in West Virginia that locked him up for 28 days. Yeah, he claimed he sued them
Yeah.
and won. He absolutely did. But that didn't happen. That was part of the bullshit he would tell people in the mask community
Mm-hmm.
to try to intimidate. He
Yeah.
likes to use an angle, guys. That's why I've always said what I've said about him. Don't give him that angle.
Right, Donna. An airplane that crashed into a train that hit a car wreck. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you're right, Ted Tom's his sister Amber stated on a live of what he's been doing wrong and what he needs to do. So his supporters heard it. Ernie agreed to some of it. Subs didn't resist Amber at all. A bunch of yeah.
What?
Just
Use your
Ernie.
words.
I'm trying to form them correctly so I don't get in trouble. But yeah, yeah, it's pointless to sue someone when you're say if you're there in another state.
You got to have a reason to sue, first of
Right.
all, and he don't have that.
And nobody's
That's
done
why I
anything.
always say he's not going to sue, because I've yet to see anybody do anything to Ernie that is grounds for him to sue them. Not one thing. Not
Didn't he?
any involvement. Like even when he got tased, no, he brought every single bit of all of that on himself. That
Yes, he
beating
did.
in Jacksboro he talks about, he
Hmm.
brought all of the real story of what happened on himself. Like
Hmm.
he's always brought it on himself.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, didn't oh son of a bitch. Oh, my God, where the hell is my brain tonight? Jesus.
I don't know. Probably on a highway run.
I'm not stoned. I'm not drunk. I'm not nothing, but dang. I was going to say something and then I was listening to you and I lost it. It's a blonde moment. That's all I got to say.
It happens.
You
You know?
Oh, it'll come to me in a second.
But people
Wow.
do need to stop helping Ernie and
They
prolonging
do.
it. I honestly miss it when he was locked up and everything was quiet. I really do miss that. Not
Yeah.
being for real.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
I would like to see it.
Didn't he say not too long ago that his YouTube shit's all messed up, that he can't get any of the money, and all that stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I said, I hadn't been watching.
well, that's why he's been asking for cash apps, because he wants that instantaneous money. He doesn't want to
Well,
wait
it
until.
could be a story that he's saying to get money, include his YouTube money. You know what I mean?
Right.
He does that. He's greedy.
He is
I don't
greedy.
know if his monetization's gone or if it's just um, he can't get to it because of a certain reason or whatever. I don't know about all that, but I do know that Ernie is the type to double dip.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
can't get my YouTube money, and then he gets money on Cash App.
Yeah.
That's what he does. It's Ernie.
Yeah.
Ernie, prove me a liar. Please, prove me a liar.
Yeah.
You've yet to be
Right.
able to do it. Almost 5 fucking years, and you ain't proved shit.
Good night, gossip. Yeah. Queen says, yeah, BG, he said no need to super chat or buy memberships because he doesn't have access. He wants that instantaneous money. He wants the cash app.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, that's another thing. God, tonight
Because you
he
got
was
to wait
talking.
until the 21st.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And it's another thing tonight. How he says he never shows his Cash App or his PayPal when he's talking about Summer Wells. The the live that we were playing, well, we started to before I got sidetracked. He has his screen up where it has his Cash App and
Right.
his PayPal up, and he
Well, I was
does
going
it.
to say, I know he's made that claim before. I don't know if recently he has, but he made
He's
that claim in the past many times. And when you go and you look at the video, he's got his Cash App and PayPal and all that up on his screen.
or shit. But besides tonight, the other ones, he says, well, if you want to donate to me, go to one of my older lives, and you can get the information. That's the same thing, Ernie. You might as well have the Cash App up there. Mr. I don't grift off of freaking this case. My white ass. What piece of shit. I'm I really hope that they get his ass for interfering in this case again, because he does not belong. He does not belong in it whatsoever. He's not giving any information that is useful. Nothing but his dreamed up scenarios, just as bad as Tina. Freaking, oh, good Lord. He just needs to go. Just needs to go, go, go. Oh, what's that? Ernest McShell. That's a lie for real. No, I must have missed something. Oh, really? Kevin is the reason Ernie got monetized. Huh. But don't you, I mean, you have to have a bank account to get monetized. So where is his money going? going to Kevin and Kevin giving it to him. Interesting. But yeah. Wow, Kevin. That's okay. He's going to end up screwing up again. And he's going to lose his channel and lose all that money again. Yeah, it's just sitting there. PG, I saw your picture and I think he's mad you're gone. Thank you, my insane love. Yeah. Poor little triggered tiger. So let me get this right. Nick was going.
Is he still alive?
I do not know. I never went over and looked, but probably a little tiger. Trying to get view grab. Yeah, he's still alive.
So-
You wanna stream his little happy ass?
He's doing what?
I said, do you want to stream his little happy ass?
Yeah, might as well. At least play the audio.
Yeah.
If he's over there threatening to dox people and put Nick in jail and everything, yeah, I'm gonna hear what he's got to say.
Okay. Let me put up a little thingamajigger. Because yeah, I'm not gonna give him any excuses to try to get my shit taken down. Little turd longer. Where the hell are my overlays? There it is. Okay. God, I'm struggling tonight.
Look in the windows.
Shut up. You're so mean. Okay.
At least you got your helmet on. You're good.
I hate you. Okay, we're gonna go back. He's been on for over an hour, but we'll go back and listen to some of this.
I'm not going to dox you. I'm going to dox your family. I'm going to dox every single body you're
I think this is what somebody.
dox.
Let's go back a little bit further. Oh, God, too far. Lame,
Gather yourselves around.
lame music.
First off, I want everyone to understand the nice guy is dead. The
Oh,
nice guy is dead. There will be no more.
when was the nice guy ever existent?
He's talking about the fake guy,
Right?
the LARPing. He's done LARPing. This is real. He's pissed. He's going to go off on some people.
Yes, Charlie, he is still threatening.
More nice guy. No more nice guy.
Hmm.
The nice guy's done played out.
It's
And
It's
to be honest, it's about time.
Wow.
Now, talking with a few local law enforcement friends of mine, doxing, the way to dox someone, if you prove that someone who is on YouTube and you can show another profile of that person anywhere, it is not considered a dox. So I'm just letting everybody know before it begins.
What?
It is not
okay.
considered doxing.
No, putting personal information out there on people when they have not put that information is considered a dox.
Right.
Anything that you would find on an official document of a person, yep, that's a dox. That's why
And
it's called dox.
he only
Document.
does that, puts out any of that type of information for nefarious reasons. I don't care what he says that he says they're not for nefarious reasons.
This will tell you exactly what he was up to.
Uh-huh.
The nice guy is dead.
Yeah.
Talking about doxing people. He was faking it the whole time anyway. He's letting y'all know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody who believed that he's actually ever remotely a nice guy or a good guy, nope.
Behind green eyes,
Oh God.
I have been waiting for this for a long time. A whole Lord, I've been waiting so bad.
I do think I bother this little tiger just a smidge, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Katie, you know, the fact of the matter is, You put your bullshit out there. I already know what your game is. I already know who you're connected with. I know all of it. And here in a little bit, everybody's going to know everything about you. Because not only am I going to dox you, I'm going to dox your family. I'm going to dox every single body you're connected with. How's that sound?
Okay.
Dox me, Ernie, big tough guy.
Right.
I'm connected to her.
You know what my kids would do to you? Well, I can't wait to find out.
I like to stretch his neck. That's what I'd like to do.
And my parents, I really, really like to see you find out. And people I'm connected with, the people I'm connected with are awesome. They're good people.
And they're not scared of you, Ernie.
Yes, love and grace. I'm shaking in my boots. Fuck.
Go ahead and play it.
That's crazy, ain't it? I said I wasn't going to do it, but hey,
Oh.
if you're good at something,
And he's not good.
you never do it.
He is not good. The only reason he got my information is from that little bastard fucking Jimbo. And that is the only reason he got my information. You're not good at this, Ernie.
For free. And yes, I've been paid a little bit to out your ass, and I'm going to do it. All right. So you're not the only one. You're not going to be the only one. I'm going to take a few other creators and I'm going to out them as well. So with that being said, going back to who I was a couple of years ago, what I used to do, while everybody's so mad at me, but they said you cannot do it. Their exact words, you don't know what you're doing. You'll never figure it out.
I still don't know.
Well, I beg to differ. You see, it's check it twice, cut it once, make sure you're right. Always have a double verification. If you don't know a double verification, then guess what? You get what's called a pivot. That pivot runs into your family. You run into the family, runs into people beside your family who they know. Can't get you, I get them, and then I get you. It's as simple as that. I'm just letting you know. I have no. My give a damn is busted.
Now, that was the best example of word salad that I've ever heard.
Right?
Everything he just said. Like, makes no fucking sense, Ernie.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like trying to sit here thinking, what?
You know, and I mean, honestly, knowing about Benny's live that had like 1,000 people in it or whatever, yeah, I could see that being the reason why Ernie's doing a lot of this. Is trying to pull some of that. Like you said, sub grab. That's what he's trying to do. Pretend like he knows something about something and starts putting other people's names out there and people start listening again, which has been tried already. And it was squashed.
Right.
Like Ernie got his ass whooped at it. Like anybody ever notice that nothing that Ernie says is going to happen actually happens? None of the stuff that he claims he's done, he's actually showed proof of. Literally not one fucking thing.
Oh, but he says he has the proof, but yet he can never, ever, 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 ever.
Ernie, if you know who took Summer and you've not said anything so far, you're just as bad as that person.
Right? You're an accomplice, in my opinion, if you don't if you say it and you're not showing it. Or have never gone to the police about it. It's been how many years now? 4 or 5 years?
Yep. He's just as bad as that person then. Which goes back to me saying Ernie's lying about what he's saying. He don't know shit.
No, he don't know nothing.
He knows he doesn't. He knows he couldn't sit on a panel with me and have a conversation. He would end up rage quitting because I don't sugarcoat. I can talk to him without being a dickhead, but he can't handle a conversation. Therefore, he's just going to sit over there and lie about everything that he says about everyone because he cannot handle a conversation.
Look what happened that one time when we actually let him up for once, and with both of us up there, he didn't say shiznit. He just sat there silent.
Yep. Well, you remember the time he was on Morbid's panel?
Uh-huh.
And I showed up in chat and he rage quit the panel?
Yes.
And then when I went to go up, got up there and he ended up rage quitting again. Like, he cannot handle a conversation. I tried on Ziggy's panel before. I've tried on, of course, The Stand. Like, we had that one, which is probably still the most viewed video was the one where Ernie came to our panel and then, directly calling him out about what he was doing to women on YouTube. Not just anything else, just that. And Jimbo had said, if you'll just apologize and stop, then I'll leave you alone, which I wasn't going to leave him alone. Not with that kind of thing, no. So, but anyway, Ernie, that is probably the longest he's ever been on a panel with me. And it was because I didn't do a lot of speaking. I did a lot of direct talking,
Right. Do you see
but
what?
it was mainly between him and Jimbo saying, well, what about this? I don't remember that. I'll have to look into that, and playing around because he didn't want to apologize for the shit he was doing. He can't even do that part.
Do you see Ted Thompson's question? Is it
Mm.
Kemper? Have you ever seen or heard what Ernie sounds like when he's on medication?
I've seen him do lives while he was on meds, and there was a point in time, like over 2 years ago, is when I did that panel with Ernie, and basically said I was going to leave Ernie alone, let him get his life straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Talk about me.
You got
Jeez.
no. I'm stoned. I'm in the middle of vaping, so get off my back, Jack.
Okay, well, you've got an excuse. Okay. um, have you ever seen or heard him when he's on medication?
Oh yeah, he seemed pretty level-headed at that point. Like I had a hour-long phone call with him and MAGA. And MAGA being a doctor, me knowing that, she was buttering it up for me. He's going to do this. He's doing this. He's on this, blah, blah, blah. And he might have been playing, but he seemed normal. Like you didn't have all this far-fetched storytelling or anything like that. He wasn't doing none of that.
Yeah.
So that's probably the time that he might have been on his meds for sure. That was around the time that E Squared had hooked him up with a doctor that she went to, or somebody she knew, or
Yes.
something. But he had the opportunity to get his meds and to continue therapy, and he
Yeah.
did not do it.
Tarek.
It
Yeah.
was
Maggie
just what,
ex New York.
4 months later, 5 months later, he went on the run, something like that.
Queen Ashley says, I admit I tried with Ernie, but I told him I will not support him on the run or the Summer Well stuff. And I mean that. Yeah, I know. I saw you when you said that, and that pissed him off too.
But see, that's the thing, though. That's why I don't even try to even offer any kind of hand to Ernie, because I know he's not going to take it. He's using it, and that's what he does. And until he hits a rock bottom, he's going to continue to do what he's done for 2, almost 3 decades, at least.
Kristen Super Freak has a question for you. She says, Kemper, remember that guy he made Jason mask with? Remember he used to do Bernie Smells? Oh, yeah, those were good times. Who was that guy? What was his name?
Tony.
Who?
He was the one that bought all of Ernie's supplies from whenever Ernie quit the mask industry.
Oh, okay.
He's also the one that created the mask that Ernie took claim of when they went to a convention, and I think it was like one of the Jason guys was there or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Tony was cool.
Yeah.
See, the Bernie Smells thing was born in Facebook Messenger. And it was just me and him and a couple other people. And of course, voice messages are funny as hell, but they'd be trying to sound like Ernie, and had it, dead to rights. It was perfect. So yeah, I miss that. That was good times.
Right. Oh my God. Is it in memory of East Square? This anniversary week, lost him in memory. God. That's right. Huh?
E Square was good people.
Yeah, she was. And the foul way he treated her.
Well, I was going to say, I know TN, her anniversary was recently, being gone for a year. TN was good people.
Yeah, she was.
I miss them.
We lost too many people recently.
And the good ones, too. The good ones. Like some of the best people you'll ever know, and they're just not here anymore.
Right.
It's life. I know you learn as you get older. That's just life, but at the same time, it doesn't take away that hole that they leave.
Yeah. Well, what's worse with Ernie going around faking cancer and stuff, that just
Yeah.
makes it even worse. You know, the piece of shit that he is.
Well, meanwhile, TN sharing privately what's going on with her cancer, and you got Ernie running around making claims that he had it.
Yeah.
Why do you think it pissed us off so bad? You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like, that's why I can tell. Like I said, he's just like some of these other demons we've seen manifest in front of us recently. He's got a place in hell. I don't think that he has a soul, and if he does, it's damned. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to be mean. I'm being truthful. Um, I don't think there's a chance for Ernie. That's why I wish he would just go to prison, be an afterthought.
Right.
If he's going to hurt people, hurt other criminals. Don't hurt people that don't deserve it.
Yeah. Okay. I guess Ernie goes off again later
Physically
on.
do anything to anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be mental. And most of those, they'll own him. That's why I have no worries. He just needs to go away.
Yep.
People, I don't want nobody saying, "Oh God, don't do this." It's too late. It's too late. I've been played long enough by you idiots, and I'm not doing it anymore.
Sorry, we're not the.
From now on, it is what it is. You all made your beds. Now you're going to lie in it. Now, I told you I know who every single one of the mean girls are. Every single thing about their families, every single thing about their names, who they are, everything, every single thing about them. However, some of these women are great people. I respect. It's always patience with me. I will not just go out there and destroy someone. It's not my way.
Ernie's never
It's never
destroyed
been my
anyone.
way.
Uh-uh.
I will, however, do what's needed to be done. And it needed to be done a long time ago. Needed to be done a long time ago.
What?
And I was an idiot for believing all the bullshit that came with it.
Good Lord.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, guess what? Shame on me.
Shut up, Ernie.
I
You've been fooled like
guarantee
a
you
dozen times, bitch.
it never ever happens again. I just got screenshots from Rap
Oh,
without his permission, of course. Yes, I know I have a few people that knows a little thing about gathering information. So
Ha!
this is the way it's going to be from here on out.
Get it, Ernie.
I told you mean girls who are over there in the Tigers,
Tough
you
guy.
have an opportunity, you have your own will, you have freedom of choice. Nicolina, I proved that you knew what was going on with Candace and Rap. I want nothing of that. Candace is with Rap right now.
oh my God.
Candace done her live at Rap's the other night. I proved it.
What proof, Ernie? He showed a picture of a vehicle that she hasn't owned since before Summer went missing. And for one, it's obvious that it was wintertime because the trees have no leaves. So we know it wasn't recent. So,
He's stupid.
Ernie, good God.
Yeah.
That. I showed you the location. I showed you all everything. Nicolina, you lied to your people and said you was mad at Rap. The whole time you've been talking to Rap, you lied. That's why you had to go live on me a while ago. I proved.
Just because you're mad at somebody doesn't mean you don't talk to them.
Right.
Like, some people are adults and can do that, Ernie. I know you're not one of those that's capable, but And I'm not saying that's what was going on, but I mean, that's a likelihood because I know of a lot of adults that are mad at each other, but they talk.
Yeah,
You don't make sense, man. Sorry.
yeah.
I'm
That
just laughing at him.
you had to bust up, right? It's exactly what. You're trying to get in good graces now. Oh, you're good now. Oh, all this good shit.
God,
So I'm going to take your friends out, Nicolina, the people you hang with the most, including behind green eyes. I know all the stuff you all do behind the scenes, and I am going to.
oh my God. Well, he's gonna be sorely disappointed because I don't do shit behind the scenes.
No, let him find
Literally.
out on his own.
I can't wait. This is gonna
He's
be
stupid.
entertaining. This is gonna
Oh
be
Lord.
very entertaining.
Do something I said I would not do. But it's time. It's time that this happens. It's time that people get to know. I'm sick of all these lies and bullshit people's put out on people.
You know, the thing is, these aren't lies, Ernie. I and many other people use your damn little words against you, and you're so butthurt that you get caught in it
Well,
all the time.
I've always challenged him. He says that I'm lying about him. Then prove me to be a liar. Since you got the prove me to be a liar.
Right?
Please, just once, Ern. Just once.
Yeah.
I know that's the case with a lot of other people too. That's why I'm saying it. Prove us liars. Can't do
Right?
it.
Nope. You can't.
There's a reason, Nicolina. I knew there was a reason you cried and talked to me the other day when you called me on the phone. Don't do this. Don't get into Summer Wells' case.
Oh my
Don't do
God.
this. Don't do this. Because you knew the whole time I figured out that Candace and Rap was together. And when I say together, I mean hanging out with each other. You knew I would figure it out. And that's why. You didn't know what Ziggy and Cher had. I already knew.
Oh my Lord.
When Redstone sent me the image of the screenshot of him camping out, I was like, wait a minute, whoa. And then I looked him up years ago and seen the connection between him and Don Wells. And now that I have this mutual friend thing with Facebook with Rap as Don Wells' friend and him with Candace. And then him giving Candace ultimatums not to speak to me anymore. Candace just did her live at his location. That's what people don't understand. But it's proven now. Before Summer went missing, well, Don knew Rap. Make it make sense, folks. Nicolina, you knew Rap way in 2017, 2018.
Oh my Lord.
Again, bad motherfucker. You need to get on out of here. Thank you. Just get on out of here. Get on out of here. I showed more than that, you dumb son of a bitch. I showed a lot more than that, you dumb son of a. You want to show me? Let me show you this one right here, bitch. Let me show you something else. And then after I do this, you can block this guy. He's a fucking idiot. Here. Let me show you this one right here. You'll like this one, won't you? Here.
Let me see what he shows.
As soon as Ziggy went live, guess what?
I
Rap
do
got
know
pissed
that Nick
off.
has not known Rap for that long.
I know, right?
So 17 and 18? No. I don't think so, Ernie. Come on, dude. Try again, bitch. The fuck? Ignorance.
Oh my Lord.
Rap got pissed off. And he didn't know what to do. So he reacted. He had to react. So what did he do? He started texting Fred.
He hasn't shown anything yet. So as soon as he shows something, I'll pop it up.
He messaged Fred. He damn sure did. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here.
Good God.
Nicolina, you went really crazy. You went ape shit when I started showing them marks.
Yeah, because
It kind of reminds you while Rap was into the satanic stuff he was into. That's a new one too, isn't it? I'm pulling some more things here. Hold on a second.
you all remember? I can't remember what book it was that he had that he's referring to that Rap has. God, oh, is Queen Ashley? Are you still in here anymore?
Yeah, I remember that. It was like
Yeah,
a satanic Bible or some shit like that. I can't
but
remember exactly, but
yeah, oh my God.
I
He's
think
so,
Rap said it was purchased for him. It wasn't like something he just went and chose or something. But
right.
at the same time, that don't make you satanic.
No, Queen Ashley, do you remember the book that he's referring to that Rap had that was supposed satanic? Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I just cannot think.
Well, I know there was also, you remember that symbol I used to use, the triangle?
Oh yeah.
You know, that was from, I stole it from Ernie because he posted it. And it was from a book about a boy werewolf.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh
But
God.
that was when he was trying to push the whole werewolf thing.
Yeah, but then he had to turn around and turn it back on you, saying that it was signs and symbols.
Well, it was Betty that tried to say I was a devil worshiper or something like that. That was
Yeah,
when she went on to Mama T's and they all made the claim that I was a RSO.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
when that happened.
Somebody bought it for him. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was okay. Yeah,
Yep. I can't remember the name of the book, but that was the story I remembered.
yeah.
That's why he laughed so hard at him. He's like, I didn't even buy it, man. Like,
Oh God. Yeah, Donna. He is insanely jealous of uh Lightning Viper. I mean, big time. He's so insanely jealous. It's stupid. Oh, thank you, my insane world. It was the Satanic Bible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. He's just my Lord, Ernie. You're so. I can't wait till he makes the world's biggest fool out of himself. I'm there for it.
you know,
I'm waiting. I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
let's hear what he's got to say. He's already got Nick pinned.
Right.
Yeah, Katie gave herself away when she said her grandmother was 98 years old. We followed that track. Yes, we did.
He will never.
He's stupid.
Oh my God. I'm not going to tell the true story about that thing, but he's never going to find it. Never. Never.
He's stupid.
And
Like, he thought he had me by the short and curlies early on when they found my address from 25 years before. I'd lived in like, I don't know, 24 other places since.
God.
But he started trying to dox that address.
Yeah. Well, what's so funny is that he tried to dox me a while ago with this woman who died at 98 years old. Wrong date of death, wrong area of death, wrong state of death, and tried to say I was this person related to that person's age is wrong. So he was wrong on everything. He's just so fucking stupid. It's laughable. I love it.
I've been waiting for a long time for this. Kemper, you're next, by the way, Val.
Oh,
Just to let you know, buddy.
again.
Okay, so here we go.
Did he say
Let me show you this. This right.
What?
Did he say me?
Yep, he says you're next.
Oh my gosh. I actually heard a clip of Ernie claiming that he hated me more than he hates Jimbo.
Oh my God.
That shit was funny. Oh
God,
my
that's
God. He's still mad over Nicole Pace.
hilarious.
I can't
Yeah,
believe it.
He sure is. He's butthurt about that one.
Yep.
Right here shows a lot too. You see, these messages that come up, but you can see it.
Okay.
Matt Dillon.
Oh, well, never mind. I guess he's gonna read it. He's just showing us.
Right here it is. Here's your Facebook. You're not friends on Facebook. No. Mutual friend, Don Wells. I got the rest of the conversation as well, Matt. You didn't know I had this, by the way. I'm sorry, but I know you don't know I had this, but I have it. I have all of it. As a matter of fact, I have everything. Everything.
Everything.
I proved it a while ago. I proved it.
He hasn't proved shit.
I proved it.
We all know.
Markella, you do a great job in designing. You really do. Let me show you Markella's design. I will say this. Nicolina, I think you're a dirty, vile piece of shit is what you are. You will pay. You will pay for what you've done. I promise you that.
Good Lord.
You will pay for what you've done.
What did she do? She just pulled her support from you, Ernie. That is the only thing she has done to you. She said she will not support you when you're doing this lame ass shit that you're doing with the Summer Wells and won't turn yourself in. You are so butthurt about that, you can't stand it.
Yep.
Oh my God, you are such a child. A child.
I swear to God, you will pay for what you've done.
Mr. Nobody.
You are a dirty person.
Right, Mommy T? His last name isn't.
Our chat from here on out will be as conducted. If you say something stupid, you will be automatically blocked. I don't give a damn. If you run your mouth over to another.
He's already got me blocked on both of my accounts. I can't say crap. I tried going over there today and yeah, nope. Nothing popped up. He's already got me blocked.
Well, he just proves himself to be a pansy every day.
Right? He can't take any. He's just
conversation is not something he can have.
He can't. He cannot come and react with somebody asking him pointed questions. He can't deal with it. He's a puss. No, I mean, the tiger is the best character for him. The puss. He is just a puss.
Other chat and you get caught and you're a fence rider, your ass is gone. I don't want you over here. We had almost 400 people in chat just a while ago when I exposed the hell out of Nicolina. She knows Candace. She knew that Rap and Candace was together. She lied to you people. She lied to you mean girls. She said, oh, I don't like Rap. I hate Rap. But behind the scenes, she's talking to Rap.
Really, Ernie? How do you know?
What is he talking about?
He's saying that Nicolina has been talking to Rap since forever behind the scenes, and that he knows that Rap is camping or whatever with Candace right now.
Okay.
Where he got that information, I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah, he's tripping. He's stupid, man. Just because you would get mad about certain things, Ernie, don't mean other people will.
Ernie, your manic is showing.
I don't need you, okay? Don't need you all. You're dirty. You're dirty. You all come up with these fake ass bullshit. Here, just get on out of here. I don't have to respond to you. I don't have to respond.
I don't have to respond.
I don't want nothing to do with it. Now, I'm not going to put the mean girls, none of the people who I agree with and who are my friends, who I call my friends, on spot. Ernie. I am not going to put you on spot. However, I will tell you, I know who each and every one of you are. And I would never, ever, never, ever break that trust that we have.
Bullshit.
Now, behind green eyes, Katie, you and me are not on that level. We've never been on that level. I know what.
But just wasn't it a week ago he was saying that we were dating? Oh, yep. Ernie, make up your freaking mind, you flip flopper. I don't want to be on that level with you. Never have, never will.
What you're into. I know who you are. I know all about you.
So he knows I'm into art and I do art.
I know why Jimbo got mad at you and turned your information over as well. Fact.
Oh God.
You see, I don't have friends on YouTube. I don't want no friends on YouTube.
It's like, Ernie, whatever you're going to try to fabricate about that, I have the entire conversation from start to end between Jimbo and I. From the first time I ever started communicating with him on both Discord and Messenger. So good luck trying to pull anything out of there. That's stupid.
I don't. Because everybody's backstabbers.
Oh.
And they're
He
wanting
sent like a
whatever they can
message to
get.
like a dozen people before he said this.
What?
I'm about to say something, but don't believe me. I'm just doing it.
Mummy T.
I don't need no friends.
Yeah. Mummy T, my dirty little art. No, I do painting, not on canvas like Katie, but I do different things. Mm. Yep. Did I hit play? Yeah, I did. He's just silent.
I will be de-wrenching every single one of you. Every one of you.
Thank you, my insane.
And we're going to have true people who want to be mods made as mods. That is a fact. That will happen tomorrow.
Oh my God.
So you all block whoever
That
you
is a
hell you
fact.
want to. Everything will be fixed accordingly tomorrow. I promise you that. I promise each and every one of you that. I don't need no mods. To be a mod, it will be earned. I know who my people are, and my true people will have wrenches. Nicolina went crazy and blocked everybody. You see, right even before, Ernie, I do want to mention, that ain't got nothing to do with it. How come you people can't understand what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand. I know it was sold. I know it was sold. I understand that. I do understand that. That's not the part of it, people, what I'm telling you.
For context, he's talking about Candace's vehicle, the green vehicle.
I was just showing you the location and showing you that same vehicle at that location. That's all I was doing. I don't care about whatever they're saying about the adoption bullshit. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. The fact of the matter is, Candace knew Rap. Rap hangs with Candace. They knew Rap way before Summer went missing. And Nicolina knew Rap ever since, what, 27?
But didn't, out of Ernie's own
None of
little,
that is true.
yeah, but didn't out of Ernie's own foul little mouth, didn't he say that he knew Dawn prior to Summer missing because he was doing, quote, electrical work where Dawn was working?
He may have. He may have. I don't know. I don't know if I heard that or not.
Yeah,
But
that's what he stated, that he has known
recently or something?
Yeah, he said this recently. Might have my timeline a little bit skewed. It was either, I'm pretty sure it was after he got out of jail, or it could have been right before. But it's been recent that he said this.
Hmm.
And so if anybody who has known Dawn before Summer went missing, it was you, Ernie, according to you. So,
Yeah. Again, like I said, he's full of shit. He don't know anything. He's just doing it for
No.
clicks and views.
Exactly. That is exactly what he's doing. He's trying to get the clicks and views by using that poor girl's name all over again.
Yep.
It
The only
is
thing that ever gets him a surge
right.
of people is that nonsense. And it's all lies. I don't know why anybody even bothers listening. Like, he would have said something a long time ago if he had actually had information.
Well, shit. As much as he brags about
He
shit,
would be considered a hero. He would be off his felony issues. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
He would have been playing that stuff loud and proud a long time ago if he had anything that he says he has regarding her. He would have been flaunting that shit a long time ago.
Yeah, he don't
To
have
be,
nothing.
yeah, to be quote the hero, which he so desperately, desperately craves.
2018. And then going through the summer wells, her being missing, after she was missing, Nicolina and Wright was best friends. That tells me everything I need to know. And now, after all this shit with McKenna, Nicolina's like, I hate rap. I don't like rap. That's a cover-up. That's bullshit. They've been texting the whole fucking time. The whole time.
Is
So
he,
do
is he
not tell
mad because
me
Nick was talking to Rap while she was
that
talking
she
to
don't.
Ernie?
I'm sorry, what?
Is he mad because Nick was talking to Rap while she was talking to Ernie?
I guess, and
That's
in
what
my
I'm
opinion,
hearing.
supposedly, if she was even talking to Rap, I don't even know if she was even talking to him. He hasn't showed any proof to me. I mean, I haven't seen anything about it, but I also haven't been watching this little
But
shit.
what I'm saying is, it sounds like jealousy
Yeah, that's all it
or
is.
being territorial or something.
Yeah, he's yeah, jealous. I mean,
Rah, 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 rah.
right?
She hated Rap, but she was talking to him.
Mm.
That's what it sounds like. Sorry, I was just
My
saying.
insane world. Yeah, if he did, um, I mean, has anyone even proved that he did take a lie detector test? I mean, that was just hearsay from him, wasn't it?
What are you talking about? Lie detector test?
Remember when Ernie said that he took a lie detector test and the only question he failed was the location?
No,
Or
he didn't take a lie detector test.
no? Oh,
He's full of shit.
yeah. And if he did and they let him go, that would be a little kind of weird. But maybe watching him,
He didn't take no lie detector test. That's the whole thing. That's the part you need to know about that story.
I mean, first he's got to prove that he ever. Before I believe it.
Don't know more than what she's saying. That's why she called me on the phone. I'm sorry. I'm not against you. I'm not against you, but I just can't do the Summer Well stuff. I can't do it. Crying and having a Charlie Kirk moment and all that,
Oh,
putting it off like it's Charlie Kirk that's got her so shocked. She's so fucking shocked because she knew I would find out,
oh my god!
and I did. I did. I knew it. Don't block me, bro. One more word, you're blocked. How's that? I'll give you that opportunity. I am not going to be played. I am not the motherfucker to play. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, he's mad.
I am not that person.
He is mad, big mad.
Yeah.
He's like having a temper tantrum mad.
Now, right now will be the time to speak up in chat. You can speak up in chat
He thinks he's got a gotcha.
because I got a whole list of people I'm getting ready to just tell who you are. And there's nothing that can stop me from doing it. Nothing. You've tried to play me. I thought you was my friends. But I guess
you
I'm
didn't
wrong.
have friends, Ernie.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right, Tara. Damn it, I just had it there. Kemper, so all the story is
What?
oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought I had the wrong one, but I had it right. My insane world says Kemper, so all of the story, that is a lie. It was supposed to have happened after Tina said he was missing for 5 hours. That he said that he took a lie detector test, because they had interest as to why he was missing and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until
That
he
didn't
can
happen.
actually show proof that he really. I mean, we all know Ernie is a prolific liar. He can't. He can't. He couldn't tell the truth to save his own damn life. And all honesty, I mean, that's all he can do is lie, 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 lie. So yeah, I don't believe anything this fool ever says.
Yeah. Like I said, Tina and Ernie both lie. I don't believe anything either one says.
Yeah.
I've never had a reason to.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon, Mo, let me just say this about you, Mo. As soon as you said, hey, about Nicolina, I love Nicolina. Oh, you love her all you want to. I don't want no part of her. I don't want no part of it. I'm not into the bullshit. If you're my friend, you're my friend. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, trying to get everyone to leave.
I don't want no part of it.
He's so
I just don't. You guys go and do what
Yeah,
you
he's
want to do.
pussy hurt.
He's bigger. I'm here for it.
Who say?
I'm just not in it. I want nothing to do with it. I hate it. It's not right.
Yep.
If you tell me something, let me say this. Everything I've talked to about with you mean girls in private chat or DMs, never have I ever spoke on it. Never have I. Never will I.
Huh.
But what guarantee, what insurance do I have that you're my friend? What insurance do I have after all this stuff? Because I know where you stand at. I know where a lot of you stand.
You know what? The thing is a lot of the mean girls were trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, trying to get him to do better, hopes that he was doing better. You showed your true colors and you disappointed, and everyone.
Yep.
Ernie,
He reverted back to his old ways.
Yeah. You've been nothing but a complete disappointment to all of them who tried to help you. So, again, this is your own doing.
Nicolina came in here before I got in here and I put live. And there's a reason I waited. I wanted to see what her reaction was because she went live earlier. Ernie, I can't do this, a bunch of bullshit. And she made her mark. She didn't know that Ziggy and Cher, we was already on to her. We already had her.
Ziggy.
She opens her mouth too damn much. And then when Ziggy went live, and she said, I already knew her, Ernie know it. Yeah, I had already been working on it. Yeah, I already been working on it. And
that's his source of information. Okay.
Then I went live right directly after Ziggy. Nicolina jumped in. She ain't been present in a while. I put Candace's name there for a reason and rap. I knew Nicolina would come in. And she started blocking everybody. And then her excuse is, you told me to fuck up. No, I didn't. I was respected to you. I respected you just like you respected me. But I knew you would show your hand. You call me stupid, people, and I'm not.
Right.
I'm going to get you. You do understand that, right? And there's nothing you can do about it. I want you to understand that.
Whatever.
I'm going to get you. Let's just say this. We are going to get you. As simple as that. Now.
I told you, I'll give you an address. Show up.
Right. I think you all have a lot of thinking to do tonight. A lot of thinking. Because tomorrow is a different day.
Oh, God.
Tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's 12:13 right now. It just turned over another day. Sorry about that. Actually, it's 12:12. What the fuck? 12:12. Oh. I was wanting it to be 12:13. I didn't know it was going to be 12. It's 12. It's 12:12 right now where I'm at. 12:12. Wow. Fuck.
And weren't you best buds with him for like 20 years, Ernie?
Yep.
Yeah. 20 years. And we've all seen you do
closer than any of us were.
Right? We've seen you do your little dance with that boy in the living room, so I'd watch it.
12:12. On a good Friday morning. 12:12. I picked a good time to go live. Everybody's quiet now. Everybody's quiet now. Everybody's like, oh, he's been back on the Summers case 4 or 5 days. Goddamn, he's already tore all the hell. He's already tore his shit all the hell. And I plan on doing even much more. A lot more. A lot more. Ryan finds truth. I want to question you.
Right, Mummy? He just gave away. we all know he's not on the East Coast then. He's dumb. He's dumb.
On something, on your little person that you brought up. Remember on your live and you had them all blurred out? I want to question you on that, Ryan. You're watching, buddy. I know you are. Go ahead. Just message me out there in the chat right there. I know you're watching. You all about it. You eager. I want to question you about your daughters as well, your satanic ones. I got all their records as well too, pal. I know all about what you're all into. I know all about you, Ryan.
Ryan.
Who?
Ryan. I don't know which Ryan.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking about.
That's crazy.
Talking out of his ass again.
Of course.
Your little socket shit you do. I know all about it. You haven't done nothing but led people astray. Is all you done. And you're getting ready to be the next one I expose. I'm letting you know that, Ryan. You made a little post out. Well, I didn't want to ruin someone. You hinted that you was going to ruin me. Let me tell you, son. You shit in the bed, boy. Because guess what you just did? I looked everything about you up. Oh, yeah. And your family, Ryan.
Right, Mr.
I
Nobody?
looked you and your family up. I didn't have to have no money.
Right, Mr. Nobody?
Nick does not know where I'm at, nowhere near where I'm at. Now, come on in, Bushwatchers. There's a lot of you Bushwatchers in here. I know that because I got a friend named Kevin. And no, it's not the Kevin that you expect.
Which
But he is one of the hackers. And I can see each and every one of after this live is over, I'll be able to tell you each and every one, even if you're in the bushes, if you came in this chat. If you're a number up here and it's got an eye up here and it says 125, like it says right here, I can see each one of you.
Good.
I can see each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. If you've got something to say it. Because tomorrow is actually we're already in tomorrow. We're already in tomorrow, and I'm not giving you the full day. I'm not.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to give you the full day. I'm not going to. It's not worth it. I'm not going to give you the full day. It's just not worth it. To me, you're not worth it. You're not worth having a full day.
Oh.
That's the way I'm going to do about this. I mean, you're talking about it now in your chats and stuff right now. I mean, girls, how do I know? Well, I've got people on the inside. Remember that.
Oh, my God.
So you all blocked everybody that commented in my last chat, right? That's going to come back and haunt you. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you all know.
He's got all
That's
these people
funny.
on the inside. Oh.
When I say that I'm going to tell each and every one who you are, I do involve your family as well. That's as simple as that. Because we have to make
Simple.
that connection to prove that I'm
As
right.
that.
Since I'm never right.
What?
I said simple as that.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I'm always being discredited. And I'm a liar and all this. I have to check it twice. Check it twice, right?
You don't check shit.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Do it.
That's
With photos and everything. I'll prove to the world. Because that's what's going to be watching.
the funny part. Oh, God.
I don't play games either, Cass. Nicolina lied to you. You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do.
God,
You do what you want to do. I told you I would not make you choose, and I will not make you choose. But I will not be a part of it.
Yeah, remember that right there. I will not make you choose. Like,
Mhm.
first off, anybody in the Mean Girls is going to choose you over, the Mean Girls. That's a
Give it
negatory.
up.
But he says this now, but towards the later on, I saw part of it, and he definitely does say, choose. Otherwise, you have to turn your phones in along with Nick. Ay.
I will not be a part of it.
Or that was his last life. I mean, sorry. Not
Nicolina, I plan on raining hell down upon you. You played, and now you're going to pay. As simple as that. I don't give a damn.
Oh my God, Ernie.
Police should confiscate your phone since Matthew Dillon, Bays. Ain't that his name? Ain't that Matt Dillon's name?
No.
Matthew Dillon Bays, the RSO. Ain't that your name, Matthew Rapp? Whatever the fuck you want to call yourself?
Yeah.
Ain't that your name? Well, that is your name. That's your name, Matt.
Yeah, knows the last name.
So I guess
Hey, Southern girl.
make it make sense, right? It's one of those make it make sense deals, right? We know that's your name. But the fact of the matter is, you like to use that Matthew Dillon because, well, here's your messages. This is just one of them. This is just to show you that I got you. Right here. And no, this ain't my messages to him, it's somebody else. This is you right here, Matt Dillon. Where's Bays at? You're using that Bays, right? Because that Bays identifies you as an RSO. That's exactly right. But your places show where Candace was at. Oh, man, you know. Oh, God. Wow. I tell you what's true. I wish
I tell you.
I didn't have to find this shit out. Guys, I just wish I was just an average stupid son of a bitch like y'all think I am.
Ernie, I'm sorry to point it out to you, but you are not this intelligent person. You can't skip trace shit. If anything, it's your Tiglets like Beloved Ghost or Tiger Lori or who's that other dum-dum?
Terry.
I mean, come on. You don't do shit. I mean, fuck, you wouldn't even had my information or half the people's information if it wasn't given to you, you little turd.
I just wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, Southern Girl, this is what
I was hurt once before with McKenna. I was hurt with Katie. I talk about sweet Katie. And now I guess I'm going to go get hurt again by losing more friends. Well, the people I call my friends. I don't know if they was ever really my friends or not, but, it is what it is. It's fucking YouTube. Just goes to show you can't believe everybody. That's exactly what it does to me.
Oh,
Southern Girl.
little Ernie.
I know. Southern Girl, even the information they got is just like, what? I don't get it. Did he dox or he Southern Girl, he's trying to. I doxed myself the other night. I showed my picture and everything. And it's like, you know what, Ernie, sit and spin. Well, we know you like that, but go sit and spin somewhere.
Yeah, he's a fan favorite of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Yeah. This fucking company's got to do better than me, I tell you. They got to start feeding me more. Oh, God, I just can't keep it.
Did he just say this company? I got to rewind that because what?
Fuck. Yeah. This fucking company's got to do better than me, I tell you. They got to start feeding me more. Oh, God, I just can't keep doing this shit.
Oh, my God. Is he still trying to? Oh, my God, Ernie, you were so pathetic. Oh, my God.
He is. He's stupid.
Oh, my God, you're so dumb. Dumb, dumb.
It's awful quiet, I want to tell you. I ain't got nothing better to do but holler at my buddies over in Vegas and let them get to work.
Oh, that's right. His doxing crew in Vegas. Remember that? He's got his doxers in Vegas. Jesus, Lord, Ernie.
I'll choose all my friends. I guess I don't have friends. God. Now that I don't have friends, and I ain't got no reason not to dox your asses and tell them about all your whole damn family, everything, and make the connection, show everybody. I can show you about 34 pages I got over there and all this, but
Nicolina tore him.
I guess it don't matter anyways. I can get played. Yeah. It's just a joke. It's just a troll. It's just a troll, people. It's just a troll, right? People I thought was my friends. Oh yeah.
He's just butthurt that if and whatever monetary support that he got from the Mean Girls or any support whatsoever from him, he's just butthurt that he's not getting it anymore.
Well, it's sort of like being rejected. Like, and he thinks everything is about him, and when he finds out it's not, then he cries.
Right. Right, Turk. He says he's working for a bond company tracking RSOs. They hired a felon on the run to check up on felons.
Yeah.
Wild fucking world.
He ain't going to be doing that without, because he's got to be insured, and there's not going to be any of that unless they do a background check
Yeah.
and he
And
passes.
yeah, and anybody with any sort of smarts or credibility would not hire this loser.
Well, he's saying that to make it seem like that it doesn't the law, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like he's beyond the law kind of thing. You know what I mean?
it's just one big old lie. And Ernie, you're not that good.
You suck.
Anybody with half a brain cell can see right through this facade that you're putting out here. I mean, seriously.
I'm not going to leave Nick. I'm going to put Nick behind bars if I can. If she had anything to do or knows anything about the summer stuff, I'm going to make sure she goes behind bars.
Good.
You don't play
good
me,
luck.
bitch. That is one thing you do not do.
Southern
That
Girl
is a
looks like
fact.
Holiday Inn or one of those type of places that he's in.
Or to hope your husband's teeth hurts up fucking heels. I'll tell you that. You played me, bitch. You knew I had it. You knew I had the information the whole time. That's why you went live. You showed your hand, Nick. You got too big a mouth.
Right,
That's why when I let you on my live,
right.
and you knew that my phone was a cheap ass phone, and I had to go and pull the information off Charlie to get that video about him acting like he was Secret Service. I was going to put it up here. You knew that I wouldn't be able to hear you, what you said on my panel. You knew I didn't watch my old lives. I told you that before. I never watched my own shit. And that's why you said the bullshit you said to people. It didn't start ringing a bell to me. People started in my chat where she said this about you, she said that about you. And then you apologizing to Angelo and all this. You're trying to get back on their side because you know your ass was caught. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You killed your channel, Nicolina. My channel's growing. My people, my numbers, everything is growing. You just had lagged yourself is what you did. I will not 1000% will not be done like this.
Oh my God.
Without a little bit of retribution. That's a fact.
You need to make a crybaby.
And then to have your people message me, oh, I can't do this. I got to go with Nick. You're afraid. You're a chicken. You're afraid. I understand. Go on. Just get out of here. Just go on while you can.
You think
I want you to. Go on. Start running. I don't care. Get out of here. To the people, leave me and get out of here. Just get out right now, please.
Temper tantrum, Ernie.
Get on out. I want everybody to just leave. Unsubscribe and leave. Seriously. I will be unblocking everybody tomorrow because I'll have access. I'll have my sponsors. I'll have my people kicking up. I'll have stuff. Just if you're not for me, just get the hell out. I told you I would not do what I said I would do before. You've done me no harm. If you're with Nicolina, get out of here. Get out of here. Because if I catch you, I will dox the shit out of you.
Oh my God.
If I catch you playing sides with me, I will dox you. I will dox your family. I will dox your kids. I will dox every damn thing. I want you to understand that. So if you're playing me right now and you get caught, which you will get caught,
hey, Vicky Manchester.
I will dox you and your family. I'm not playing. It's ridiculous. It's wrong. I'm not no fool. And I'm not going to be made that one either.
No, you're a fool, Ernie. You're a fool.
Now you ought to think about that.
Oh.
We're going into part 2 of the show right now. I wanted to get that off my chest. Real fast.
He did?
His bird chest.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I don't care. No more Mr.
Tough
Nice
guy.
Guy.
Tough guy alert.
I'm done with that.
Right.
I'm done with the bullshit.
Tough guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. This is the way it's going to be from now on out.
You've never been a nice guy, dude. Ever.
I'm sorry. We're sorry if you're blocked. We have a rogue mod, evidently. There's going to be ways to find out everything. That's what happens after the lives. They block.
You gotta
everybody.
love the forensics.
There's probably
Ernie's all
900
over
or
it.
1,000 people blocked. It's okay.
They
Everybody
got
will be
1,000 people
unblocked.
blocked. That's why I only got
Everybody
60
will
in
be
my
given a
chat.
second
Bullshit,
chance.
Ernie.
Ah, shit balls. Hold on. I forgot I had a screen up and I accidentally shared the wrong screen. And I got to put this one back up. Gosh, dang it.
Are you triggered over there or what?
No, I'm trying to jump between screens and
Went off the road again?
And then when I was trying to go back to that screen, I thought I'd do the shortcut way, but I forgot it says share the screen instead. Oy. I'm a rookie. Okay, here we go. We're back on.
We fucked up, Nicolina. Matter of fact, I'm going to just distance myself from a lot of people that I was close to. I'm going to distance myself. I'm changing completely around. I'm going to become more serious instead of being jokey. I'm going to be serious from now on.
Oh, he's pouting. That's what he's
Yes.
doing.
Just because I brought that out about Summer Wells. You begged me, Nicolina, get off the case. Don't do this. Don't do. I was wondering the whole damn time why.
Because you're
You don't understand,
fucking
Nicolina. I was telling you
Because you're a piece of shit, Ernie.
that in the case of that, your best interest wasn't Summer Wells.
You don't
You
need to talk about it,
yourself.
but you still choose
Because you
to.
knew all the time Rap was with Candace. And Candace with Rap and them hanging out and Don not liking it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Good Lord. Oh, I'm
Goodbye, Publica. Goodbye. See, I love blocking people like that. And I will go through everybody that's blocked and unblock the ones because there are some that's going to permanently stay blocked. I'm not giving them no second chances. Matter of fact, it's what it is.
Oh, pouting
Fine.
even harder.
He is.
Everything I
Poor
said, I
Ernie.
will continue doing.
Y'all ain't my friends. I ain't your friend. Fuck you.
Someone give him a pacifier and a binky. And a
Right.
blink. He needs his tiger blanket.
Or a butt plug and a dildo. One of the two.
That's why I said pacifier. I was trying to say it, a little bit more.
Incognito.
Yeah.
Just subliminal.
That's the thing about me, guys. If I say I'm going to do it, I'll end up doing it. It may blow up in my face, but by God, I do it.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. I love production. I gotta share this here real quick. Okay. Remove. Okay. God dang it, remove. I gotta figure out where. There it is. This is kind of interesting. This is from Degenerate Lost. Matching color scheme. Unfortunately, I can't tell what. Oh, is there more than one photo? Maybe not. Quality and interesting, Ernie. Are you going to be on the run again, Ernie? Are you going to skedaddle from this hotel here in the next day? If not tonight? Lord Almighty.
This.
Huh?
Like I said earlier, they need to get his ass.
Right.
Get him off the street.
Wow, Ernie. You're not. Again, Ernie, you are your worst enemy. Seriously. Seriously, your worst enemy. But hey, I'm for it. God. Anyways, I guess Ernie goes on a lot more with his freaking threats and blah 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 blah. I guess he threatens me again later on or something like that. I don't have a timestamp for it. Too tired.
Yeah, I mean, that's all he does, though, is he threatens.
I'm too
Like,
tired for it.
I laugh. I don't even pay attention to it half the time. Like, hell, I didn't realize until, like, I don't know, 30 seconds after earlier tonight
Uh-huh.
that he said my name. I was like, hold on, did he say Kemper? I'm just so used to him just babbling, you know?
Yeah.
And he's a tool bag like that. He always has been.
He is a giant tool.
Yeah. But he's not going to do anything besides tell who you are.
Right.
Well, I mean, Ernie, a lot of people in this world, they don't have things to hide like you do. A lot of people are just there. No issues whatsoever. You, on the other hand, you've always got some drama around you. You're always scamming and stealing from people. Like, this is what you've always done. That's why you have to worry about it.
Yep. I mean, he's just
He's stupid.
he is stupid, and anybody with half a brain is not worried about this little butt nugget. You know.
Yep, he's just butthurt because he isn't the status he thought he was actually at, and he's realizing it. And now he's mad, and he's going to make people pay.
Yeah.
This has always been the case with Ern.
Like I said, he's like a little boy or a little toddler that needs his blanket and his binky. You know
Needs their ass whooped is what they need.
that too. He's just
Just
stupid.
saying.
And yeah, I mean, I'm sincerely not afraid of anything that you can come out with because, yeah, I'm just not. You're insignificant. You don't mean shit to me.
Well, every day he proves why he was disowned.
Right?
He proves it.
Yeah, Donna, he did
Only
read
him.
the test. Yeah, you're right about that. He did. But yeah, I'm done with this sawed off little tiny man.
Yeah.
He's
He's going to slip up. His ego will not let him not basically show where he's at and brag pretty much because it's a game to him. But
right,
it
Ram.
will backfire. It will absolutely backfire.
Right, Ram 51. Right, he did. He went off on apparently the chief over there because they refused to return his property, which I'm assuming would be that
The
that
costumes.
the rubber man, his costumes, and his badges,
Right.
his emu badges. In my opinion, they're probably looking into a few things as around the area that could possibly be, or in the areas that you've been, any possible crimes that have involved someone running around with a badge.
With one shoe.
Yeah, in one shoe.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't put it past them. If they were smart, they would. Because I mean, that's kind of suspicious. You
Yeah.
running around with that in your car or the vehicle. So yeah, keep it up, Ernie. You are your worst enemy. Nobody.
I can't wait until we FOIA the phone calls he gets in jail again.
Oh God, I know.
I'm talking about the updated version
Yeah,
where he blames
Arkansas.
everybody but himself.
Arkansas does not play. Nope.
He plays the victim, and he's about to understand what the meaning of consequences is. And it's going to be a beautiful day.
Oh, they said he had to come to the station and pick him up.
Yeah, we know what that's all about.
That's not gonna happen. Shit, he's not even gonna go to his court date. Probably not even, because first he's got to explain why he has to do it by Zoom and have a good validated reason. So, Ernie, you're just gonna keep digging, boy. You're gonna eventually reach China. That's for damn sure.
Probably knows about Kentucky then.
Huh?
My guess is Arkansas knows about Kentucky.
Oh, probably. I got I gotta round up this crazy dog. Oh, you're welcome, Fizz Crank. Yeah. He's a lost cause. And like I said, I would have been more than willing to try, support him if he was actually showing an effort to better himself. I mean, there was a point where I actually thought he might be. My bad for being somewhat, I wouldn't say fooled into it, but high hopes that he actually was.
Trying to think the best of somebody. I get it, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I said earlier tonight, Ernie, I think his soul is damned. He's got that place in hell reserved. Like there's no hope for Ernie. He needs to be off the streets, and I mean that's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
He
He
doesn't
needs
need to have any kind of freedom. He doesn't know what to do with it. He hurts other people while he has it. and he just needs to go away.
His second wreck. I don't know about his second. I only know about the one where he hit the tree with the van. What second wreck? I'm not sure about that one. Do you know anything about second wreck? Oops, wait a minute. Damn it. Quit going so fast. He thought he had a citation, was like traffic citation, and appeared to have no clue he knew charges coming. Yeah, he's gonna get a whole lot more charges the more he keeps running and doing this stupid childish shit. He can't be a grown up man and actually take responsibility for anything. The whole first citation for a probation violation would have been a slap on his little wrist and would have been nothing more than that. But no, he's got to sit there and try to run from his responsibilities, and it's going to turn into something more. And then this whole Arkansas thing is probably more than likely going to turn into something more because he can't be a grown up and take responsibility for his
Yeah, he
shit.
can't handle his business. Never
Yeah.
has been able to.
I mean, for fuck's sakes, his family said that they would help support him get his shit together.
Well, I mean, think about it. He had $5,000 raised and posted for his freedom, and then he never showed back up.
Yeah.
He does not care about anything.
Which should go and show. Ugh, which should go and tell you that anybody who's supporting him, you're supporting him for just to run, because we already know he's not gonna be responsible enough to do a damn thing.
And he might say, I'm going to do it this way next week, blah, blah, blah. Don't believe him. He's not going to.
Or he's got the cops in his pocket and that is nothing to...
He will not finish out his probation until he is caught running because he's violated it. He's still going to have to do that before he ever gets off of his probation.
Yeah.
That my prediction is he's going to end up doing time for his probation's time period.
Right.
Which I think was 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Now I understand what that question was about, Donna. Yeah, the way they separate their criminal and traffic. He's got his traffic ticket that he's got to take care of, and he's also got a criminal one for running from the cops, possible, being on drugs, and which he stated on site that he wasn't going. He refused a drug test, which they gave him one in the hospital.
Well, we know what happened in Madison County right before he got charged with the van. He was walking down the middle of the highway, tweaked up, told the cop, I'm on methamphetamines. Straight up told the cop this.
Yeah.
But he's not on anything, guys. Remember that. He don't do drugs.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, when you're helping him with a hotel room, you're also helping him with that situation.
Yeah.
He's enabled to do more dope and to keep using.
Right. Where'd the comment go?
Food or dope?
Right.
That's what he needs to start having the decisions of, because he don't get his own money. So the less money he gets, the more of those decisions he'll run into.
Well, you know what's going to happen. He's going to get sick again. And this time he might not make it. Because, he was pretty sick last time. And it sounds like he's not taking his medication, because didn't he say something about his super soldier serum bullshit and woohoo juice, whatever it is? So it sounds like he's not even taking his medication that he's supposed to be taking, and that his detection level was 36. I'm sorry, 36 is 36 too high, in my opinion. Stay on your medication, Ernie. You're going to get yourself sick again. And, I don't want to see you die. I want to see you get help. I want to see you go back to jail.
Yeah, I want to see him do time in prison.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Don't want to see you die, but dude, you continue doing this, you're going to go right back down that little trail.
I'd much rather watch him spend the rest of his life in prison and suffer.
Right.
With that disease.
Shoot, I'd rather see him in jail since he apparently loved it so much in jail that he says it was the worst
Yeah,
experience.
he was the pivot man in jail. That's how he got his ramen noodles.
Oh my
Playing with
God.
the other noodles.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, he's just. Oh, Donna, that whole thing that was all concurrent with the accident with him in the hospital. You know, he was out of the hospital before, or I'm sorry, when he went back in the hospital because of his so-called pneumonia. Which, damn, he sure cleared that up pretty quick. Yeah, there was no nurse knocking on the door. He was not in a hospital at all when that happened. He was already done and out of there. They kicked his ass right to the curb because basically, in my opinion, he wasn't getting the drugs that he wanted. Because for one, they're not going to put you on morphine if you have pneumonia, and they're not going to do that if you have a pulmonary embolism either. So you need to do your medical research first, Ernie, before you start putting out these lies, because it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Yeah, Donna, I did a whole video on it called pulmonary embolism or pneumonia or something to that effect, and it goes. I go over the whole entire thing. So yeah, he wasn't sick.
No, he's just stupid.
Sick. No, he's just fucking running with the same shit that he always does. And someday, you know, Ernie, you're gonna threaten the wrong person someday, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm not saying it's me. I'm not saying it's any one of the mean girls. I'm just saying it's gonna be you're gonna threaten somebody someday, and it's not gonna be good, especially with the state of the world is in nowadays. You know, for fuck's sakes, Ernie, grow up, be humble, get your shit together. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, but we know it's never gonna happen. Never, 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 never. But it's after it's what? Oh my God, 3 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I appreciate each and every one of you tonight for coming in and listening to us go over this, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Tarek for the $10 donation, and Incel X for your $20 or $19.99 donation. I appreciate that more than you guys could know. But yeah, Ernie, I'm not gonna let up off your neck. Not gonna happen. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
you keep
fun
doing.
watching you stumble and fuck up. It's really fun.
I love watching them flounder like a fish out of water.
Yeah.
It cracks me.
Like I said, I just can't wait for him to fuck up and get caught. And next thing you know, we're doing FOIAs on his phone calls in jail while he's telling them that he's got 19 confirmed kills and a Green Beret
Right.
in Desert Storm.
God, personally, I'm ready for the good 6 months of peace and quiet again.
Yep.
I mean, for crying out loud, Ernie, you're not as famous as you want to be, Ernie. You're infamous.
Victim either. He must
Yeah.
have played like he is one. He's not one.
No.
He deserves every bit of adverse anything coming at him. He
Yep.
deserves a daily ass whooping. That's why he deserves to go back to jail.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, my insane world. Okay, guys, I want to say good night, and I hope you guys all have a safe one in this crazy world that we're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can, don't give Ernie a view. Go to either do group chat, you know, like in Discord. Don't give him the view.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't need it. It just empowers him more with his bullshit. But with that, I will say adieu, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night.